Hi, everyone. We are bringing those dream boards, those resolutions, those goals to life by igniting that why power inside. And we are on step 3, which is one of my favorite parts, and that is just sitting and dreaming about what we want on this dream board and what evokes that happiness inside us. So daydreaming, it boosts your creativity. It helps with problem solving skills. It really helps you concentrate and focus on a specific task that you're trying to reach. And then if your mind is wandering, it really helps. It just lets it wander, but it also kind of gives it a little bit of purpose through this exercise that I want you to try. So I just want to start with a few questions. I'm sure we can think of lots of questions, but really what I want to do with these questions is start getting the feelings to them. So, where do you want to be in 1 year? Where do you want to be in 3 years? Where do you want to be in 10 years? So thinking about this can help get those feelings kind of revved up inside. So a lot of people think, wow, in 10 years, I'm going to be retired. And you start thinking about what retirement would look like. And that brings these joyful experiences to think through as you're daydreaming, and then also to feel inside. Maybe you want to think about some activities or new things, new hobbies you want to try, or things that you're really good at right now, and you just want to sharpen the saw and get better at them. Really anything here to just brings you joy, that brings you happiness. Maybe you're looking at some pictures of memories, and that brings up happiness. But what you want to do right here is just let yourself daydream, let yourself start thinking of things that make you happy. Because the power in this daydreaming is truly the feelings. So the blissful feelings that you get when thinking about these things, that becomes your magic sauce, because that's what ignites that internal power and raises your vibration. So as we all know, when you're thinking about something, it's going to evoke a feeling. So if you catch yourself kind of in a crummy mood, if you can just stop and say, gosh, what am I thinking about right now? You're going to know right away if you're thinking about something that's making you angry, making you exhausted, making you frustrated. That's how you're going to feel inside, and that's going to be a lower vibration. Now, if you're thinking about things that make you happy, things that you aspire to do, things that light you up, people that light you up, when you're thinking about that, you're going to feel good inside, and that's the higher vibration. So really the magic sauce is finding the thoughts, doing the daydreaming that is really bringing about the feelings of blissfulness, and then the feelings become your power. So, really this daydreaming, because we're doing it on purpose, could be, well, it is considered visualization. So visualization is, kind of having that purpose. You're not just mindlessly letting your mind think about all kinds of things. We are on purpose here to make this the best dream board ever, to make sure when we get to the end of the year that your dream board has come to life. So with doing this on purpose, it just really is going to be that it's going to make everything come together. So the one thing you want to think about is when you're dreaming up these things and you're thinking about doing it, the neural pathways inside your brain cannot distinguish whether you're actually doing it or you're just thinking about it. I mean, is that absolutely amazing? I was an athlete in college, and I would visualize hour after hour of swimming the 400 IM, which was my coveted race. And it was crazy that my body would be exhausted after visualizing, because those neurological pathways were being activated and stimulated just by the power of the brain. And it's actually, there's also, it's called the mirrored neurons effect as well. And so just watching someone else perform different tasks also ignites those neurons, and the brain just can't distinguish whether you're actually doing it or you're thinking about it. So you want to really, really use that power, because your brain, it's ready, it's primed to help you succeed. So if you can imagine yourself doing something, then there's no reason why you actually can't do it. And then that just really brings us to what we're doing here today. We want to use that brain. It's already ready and geared up for success. So take some time, daydream things that make you feel good. Remember, it's the power of the emotion that brings you in that high vibration. And then you're going to just use that and just milk it and milk it and milk it, make your brain come alive. And all of a sudden, this dream board's going to come to life.